Wasabi dudes! I'm Sensei Rain, and this is a video of some of our favorite moments from this year so far. I hope that you'll enjoy it. Wasabi dudes, and welcome to Sensei Rain! Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, even share down below. Interested in becoming a stronger part of the community? Please check out the links in the description. Alright students, class is in session!
Creative.
Oh, hi person. Are you friendly? Oh my god. Oh my god, you're not friendly. Okay.
There's no coal. What happened to the coal that was in there? Right. I knew there was something I forgot.
Budget cuts, am I right, Mace?
There we go. The blast furnace.
That scared the shit out of me. Sir, do you need help? Can I help you? I think you might need help. You appear to be trapped in red sadness. Oh, do I have a chicken in my pants? I have a chicken in my pants. Oh, hell yeah. Though, I guess you can't really tell if it's a rooster or a hen. Because then I could make this joke even funnier. But for now, we'll just say I have a chicken in my pants. I forgot about that. Well, this happened. Okay, I thought I would get fucked in here, but I guess you can do this instead. And you're fine. I don't know that you're supposed to be able to do this. There you go, John McClane.
Okay.
I love when Nicole supplies her own sound effects. It's like, okay, sorry, go and puke.
Everyone at work thinks it's weird.
Watch out for the exploding barrels. So, do you want my suggestion or you want to figure it out?
I'm gonna figure it out. Oh god.
Well,
Wow.
this is how this works.
This was fun.
Didn't think about this, did you, terrorists? It's a pretty big world here. A lot of world, and there's the White House. This is where America is. You can tell because it's full of freedom. And down here there's like a couple houses, and then there's like a little city. But over here's where the freedom is. And I guess the White House is relocated to Tennessee. Yeah, it's definitely not in Washington anymore. Kind of looks like it's in Tennessee. And there's Greenland. I guess that's Iceland. Iceland is enormous now. Then we got you got England here. Is London in the wrong place? London's supposed to be over here. And you got Stonehenge. And oh yeah, you know what? Europe's a little civilized, just a little bit. It's got a lot of mountain going on here. And you got all these huts in like a little city for Russia. Oh, some mountains and trees. Okay. It's not all bad. It's not a frozen wasteland. Just a frozen wasteland. It's got a city, a couple rocks, a couple mountains. China's just nothing but desert and like 2 cities and a couple huts. Oh my god. And then here we are, Saudi Arabia. We got, got some civilization going on here. And, like Israel, Jordan, all that. And I guess Africa's just the pyramids. About Kilimanjaro and some trees. Oh my god. And we got, just a hut over here for the Philippines. Just a hut. You just need to get just a hut over here, just a tiny one. You know what? Australia's looking okay. You got a little city over here. You got an okay city over here. But just a whole lot of shit in a hut. Oh, and New Zealand's nothing but trees. Oh, Hawaii's lost a couple islands. Holy shit. Oh my god. It's just a volcano in the rest of the island. Oh, fuck Hawaii. And it got enormous. Look at that. It's the size of California. Oh my god. And, civilization doesn't exist in Canada. Oh my god. Yes. Alright, well, now we know the state of the world. It's pretty good. It's very accurate. Okay, it's super accurate. Don't kill me. Wow. Did you see him just teleport down? Just come on. Come on. Just do it. Wasabi dudes, and welcome to Sensei Rain. Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, even share down below. Interested in becoming a stronger part of the community? Please check out the links in the description. Alright students, class is in session! Good, right when the mic turns on.
What?
Good, right when the mic turns on. Don't make people think we're disgusted to hear them. Ugh. God!
I just want my earbuds.
Jeez!
You're gonna have to probably adjust.
I can't believe that we're, like, on.
I'm just upset that I can't find my earbuds.
Well, I mean, they're these small little dinky things. It's easy to lose them. Anytime you have small little dinky things.
This is really loud in my ears. I can't hear you.
Why not? Why wouldn't you be able to hear more?
I didn't change it for my headphones at all.
At all?
At all.
Like, even like a tiny bit?
It didn't move at all.
Okay. Well, we'll just blame the French on that one. As damn French, always messing with the headphones. Yeah. That's what
Still can't hear you. I just heard French.
Okay. I mean, there's a really easy solution to this problem that you're encountering right now.
It would be really nice if you did it.
Oh no! Ow! I was hoping that would just like cast them away.
Wait, I wonder if these are more comfortable.
I don't know. What is going on, everybody? I hope you are having an awesome night. Prisma was first here, by the way.
Who?
Prisma Star.
Sweet.
Then we had Dark Shadow. And myself, because stream issues happened. And I love it when, the program that we use to stream updates and suddenly works with the new way that YouTube wants you to do things and doesn't tell you. So I was there doing stuff the old way and like, what is the stream not coming through?
Oh, now I don't hear anything. Okay.
Nicole's gonna have some issues, I think, in the back here, the whole stream.
Especially when I almost get my headphones smacked off my face.
It was more like they were smacked into your ear
They
further.
were.
Let's
I was telling you, I was like, you're gonna have to adjust.
let's see your face a little bit more. It's
Just
like
a wee bit.
just like this face right here. This face.
Don't hit
Are you
me
warm?
again. No.
Here you go.
I'm
Here's some
pretty
coldness.
cold, actually.
Then we had Shark Daddy, who is very scared of what is happening at Black Sheep Live.
Uh-oh.
Then we had Lil Shit, and Elite Ninja, and Stefanina! Well, it is a good day to be playing games, guys. And a good day to buy games. There were two that I was looking at today. I was like,
No!
maybe. But the one that I was really looking at really, really hard did not go on sale. And
No.
I was kind of ticked. I know you haven't been out that long, but come on. But anyway, it is what it is. We have some big, awesome news today. I'm pregnant.
I was like, we do?
Yeah, we have lots of news. Our house has countertops,
Oh, I was like,
and it turns out that all wars everywhere are currently still going. I don't know if you knew this, but you heard it here first. All the wars that were happening are still happening as of right now. You know, there might be a break later, but they're still happening. But also, we have the schedule for next month.
that's awesome.
Yes, there we go. That's what you actually
We also
wanted
are
to hear.
getting new shoes.
We are getting new shoes.
That doesn't happen often.
We are getting new shoes. And there is a possibility that maybe in the future you'll be able to get your very own pair of shoes.
Whoa. Groundbreaking.
And what I mean by that is your very own pair of shoes with the Sensei Rain logo on it.
I was like, everyone was really excited.
It's like, oh man, I can get shoes too. Oh boy, can I.
I was given permission. Finally.
What I mean is this month, I don't have an exact day, but this month we are actually opening up the store.
What?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
The surprise.
Surprise!
Yeah, surprise for everyone. We're opening up the store just in time for Christmas. Don't have an exact day on it. It's probably sometime next week, unless I get a whole lot of work done tonight. But yeah, details to follow. You can get your very own Sensei Rain shirt. And I had to do it because Abby B said I had to, so I have to listen to her. Good sneeze. Good sneeze number 2. Are you ready for number 3?
No.
Okay. Only 2.
You finally listened to somebody about it.
Yeah. Well, Abby said she wanted it for Christmas. I gotta listen to Abby.
It's awesome.
See, she wants it. I must do.
I might have to go change my sweater.
Are you too warm?
No. The Darth Vader sweater looks really weird on camera.
Like, up boob and
Look,
up boob
look.
and cleavage.
Yeah, it looks really weird. You can only see his eyes.
That is a little interesting.
Down.
But going back to a previous point, this is actually the schedule for next month. Oh yeah. There's a lot of schedule in there. It's like,
You're playing nice.
yeah,
You love that game.
it's one of the best ones ever made. It is. It's like, it's liquid freedom is what it is.
Yeah,
It's really good.
sure.
So we got like lots of multiplayer coming up, as you can see. No, I will not be playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 by myself. You guys will be able to join in. But we have an entire week of Star Wars. Plus Outer Worlds
I would
on
say
the
that
launch
is
day
not
of
an
Rise
entire-
of Skywalker. Yeah. But it might as well be Star Wars. It's Fallout Star Wars. That's what it is. That kind of fits. That kind of works.
I don't know. I associate it a little bit closer to Firefly.
It's Fall Wars.
No. Oh my god. The
And
next episode of Mandalorian's out today.
yes, it is.
It's like becoming an obsession.
I know, it's really good. It's super good. And
I
if
don't
you
like that they're bringing out like little short episodes every week.
if you don't know the guiding words of Baby Yoda, our Lord and Savior, then you might want to watch Mandalorian. Anyway, we got lots of Fire Emblem 3 Houses coming up. We got lots of Outer Worlds coming up. Lots of Pokemon Sword. And we are launching our playthrough of Knights of the Old Republic, which is, as I said, one of the best games ever. It's super good. And I'm actually going to have a poll, so you guys actually get to decide whether or not we go light side or dark side. Hello.
Have you ever played Dark Side?
Oh, yes.
Dang it.
There is no way I have not played Knights of the Old Republic.
Can you reach? Thank you.
Urbicus, yo! How's it going, man? We are showing off the awesome calendar for next month as I very gently raise my head up so you can see my face.
Dental.
Hi,
I wouldn't want it to fall off again.
how are you? Hey. Again, being the operative term there. It's happened before. I'm just like,
What was that? There was like a kid's. Was it Michelle Silverstein? It was like a poem or a short story about a girl who always wore a red, bow around her neck, and somebody kept asking, "Why do you wear that?" And then like, at the end of the story, she took it off and her head rolled away.
it sounds familiar, but I have no idea who did it.
I think it's like a show. Silverstein.
Could be. There's a lot of stories that dude does that are like Oh.
He had some dark stories.
Yeah.
And then he had like things like there's a polar bear in my refrigerator.
So we got one vote for Dark Side there.
Dark
There
side.
we go. And you get some cool stuff for going Dark Side too.
Always.
Real cool stuff. But yes, I am super excited for that because it's something I've wanted to bring to the channel for a while. And just to let you know, we aren't just playing 1, we will be playing 2 also. It's interesting because the implication is that you play the same character through those 2. So it'll be interesting if people vote for the second game to go the different way that we didn't go in the first one. Yeah. They're like, well, we went dark side in this one, let's go light side in this one. Oh, okay. We can do that. But anyway, I am quite excited for it. And pretty much everything that we've got going on this month is going to be a ton of fun. And I hope that you guys enjoy it just about as much as we do, because we always enjoy the games that we play, except for the ones we don't. And those we don't play anymore. It is State the Obvious night.
Captain Obvious is here. Okay.
Da, 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 da. So, do you even remember how to play?
Yes.
It's been a couple weeks. I actually have not touched this game off stream since last time. I haven't had the time.
I haven't either.
I've had so many things that I've been doing that I literally
continue
could
with
not
the right
touch
one?
it. Huh?
Do I continue with the right one?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
We will find out really quickly.
I don't remember what we were doing.
We did. We got to the radio tower.
Hey, dude, your Pringles are in the way. No one can see it.
There you go.
Okay. He's a unicorn.
Bah! This requires intense focus. You made my horn fall off.
I did.
You made my head all flaccid.
Is that your character?
That is not. That's Lisa!
Lisa!
You're tearing me apart, Lisa! And this is where Abby comes in and she's like, yes! Good one.
Ugh.
Do we have an encore coming?
Yeah, probably.
Later.
Later. It's a delayed encore.
Delayed encore. On Encore.
I loved encore.
Only on Encore and
That
Stars.
was my favorite thing. What?
What?
No.
What's that robot?
I figured.
It sounds like he farts. I know. Transmission logs. Tired of itchy acid burns? I just noticed they always have an advertisement on the screen.
Where?
On the first one. And now, a message from our sponsors. Tired of... And there's the encore. Tired of itchy acid burns? Try Auntie Cleo's artisanal boar-scented moisturizing cream by Endeavon.
Oh, what are those? Nothing.
They're not real.
They look cool.
See, I think this game gets away more when there's stuff that you can't
How'd you
loot
do that so fast?
than previous games. especially like a game like Fallout 4, where you can loot literally almost everything in the world.
Ooh.
The stuff that you can't loot in Fallout 4, it's like,
What?
why can't I?
The turpentine? Really?
It's like
Why
I can
this
take turpentine, but I can't take a computer with me. That seems like something I'd be able to get a lot of useful parts from, even the broken ones.
But they're heavy.
I guess, but I don't know. It just seems so weird, like some of the things that you can't take.
True.
But they
I
have
think
to
it's
do
ugly.
that. I don't know, it's kind of beautiful in a sort of way.
No, it's kind of ugly.
In fact, I'm a little roused
No, you're not. Shut
by
up.
those gills on its chest. And its big, bulging sacks of what look like kiwis.
Yeah, that's a good description.
Kind of look like, kiwis on the
Kinda
inside.
do. Oh, goodness.
So I guess instead of a nut sack, that would be a fruit sack.
No.
Hey girl, check out my fruit sack.
No. Okay.
Oh hey, we can still see you. That's good.
Good. Okay, cool. So I can stay comfortable anyway. I need to.
That's what she said.
Yep. Yes, it is.
That's what she said, baby, this evening. Girl, you know that's what she said, baby, tonight. Did you see that I put a list of songs that people can request on Discord?
No. Was it today?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't
Dude, I think you maybe could squeeze in that hole. I don't know if you can reach that one.
Nice and easy.
But there was one to your right. Get in that hole. Squeeze in the hole. No, never mind. No hole for you.
Not squeezing.
You don't get hole squeezing.
No, thank you.
Don't want it. Don't need it.
Das is das.
But yeah, I put a whole...
Das is nothing.
It's a thing. I put a whole list of songs that I can rather readily, sing without like, okay, let me practice for a couple days before I try, cause damn.
Should we find out what we're doing?
I mean, you could have been looking at the journal this whole time.
Yeah.
I think at this point we go back. Could be wrong.
I think you're wrong.
Help the broker deal with MSI and the iconoclast. The broker can't deliver the location of the chemicals until you stop the iconoclast and the MSI transmissions that are interfering with the use of the tower. So we were going to 2 different locations that were broadcasting things.
Okay.
And I think you can deal with it guns blazing, or you can talk them into it, or, whatever.
Well, we know which way I will choose.
The way of the broken leg.
The way of the broken leg.
And the way of the broken leg again.
It's okay. She's not gonna die of it.
That's what they all say.
Yeah?
Until they die of it.
Uh-huh. Well, hello there.
Hi. How you doing, Tamed Canid? Every time I see Tamed Canid, I think it says Tamed Child, and I was like, that's not possible. Hey, good shot.
I've got a little bit more concentration.
That's what she said. Dude, good knee shot. Right in the dick. How are the sound levels, guys? Do we need to boost up the sound on the game or anything?
Ooh.
Hidden box in plain sight. That's a thing.
I
Hey,
know
go.
it is. I know.
I was just reminding you.
I know. It's for lockpicking.
It's been a minute since we played. I mean, we might be able to just fast travel there. They might be close to places we've been. Might be worth seeing if we can. We got one that's a little bit closer.
Where's the other one?
Right there.
Well, then we're gonna go to this one first.
Mm-hmm. Not trying to, push us forward.
Just trying to push us forward.
No. I will never blink.
Don't get too close.
I just blinked. Ding dong, the witch is dead, really?
Yeah.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Yeah. I like that song.
Fuck her ass up through her head. Blast some pew pews and I'll see how it sounds. Okay, blast the shit.
Pew pew.
One more? Okay, yeah, that's quiet.
We're going in the right direction.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Where they, drop you in, I'm always, a little confused as to what direction I'm supposed to be going. But that's, a common Fallout thing.
Yeah.
Alright, that should be a lot more punchy now. What the fuck?
We're gonna go to the
Smogers? Smog! Smog!
I don't know what it's called.
Oh yeah, sounds good.
Thanks. I'm tired.
Kind of seems like it. I'm gonna fart in the future, I just want you to know.
Good, thanks.
Oh hey, you might get your dick lasered off. Damn it, Lisa! Oh,
Oh, that's good to know.
that works. And it comes back on. We could switch to something with light ammo so we're not eating up this good ammo. There you go, that's perfect. Got 2,000 rounds to shoot. Meanwhile, there's just this big bad monster on the other side that's just waiting for us to get through so it can chomp on our dick. I don't think that's the way. Seems like those purple pogs are what you want.
Nice one!
Seems like. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sure only good things will happen.
The fuck are y'all?
Sprats. Maybe we just got really lucky
I don't. Yeah,
the
I think
first
it
time.
blew up underneath it.
Mm-hmm. Acid mine. Oh. Wow. They don't really know how to greet their guests, do they? Maybe you can outshock it. I think we have a shock cannon. Maybe you can hit it with shock and it shorts it out. That's plasma. I don't know. You can try to jump over it. That seemed to work.
That worked.
get to the end of this and it's all just like a pile of mushrooms, or it's like use boxes of cereal but no cereal in them, and the prize has already been taken out.
Yeah.
That was close. That was well hidden.
It's hard to smuggle shit if you constantly have to worry about mines.
Which, mine or yours?
Stay back.
Oh shit, where
I may
the
be
fuck
wounded,
did you come
but
from?
I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
I blew him up, motherfucker.
I've got them moves like Jagger. I got them moves like Jagger. I got them moves like Jagger.
Just remember, I still got bullets.
So do
In
I.
case you get any
Wow.
funny ideas.
I have too many.
What
I
are you
can
doing
spare
out here
some for
anyway?
you.
I assume you mean patch him up, not make him bigger. Okay, hold still or this is gonna hurt.
That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago.
Spratwurst.
Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out. Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
You think they're dead?
The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too.
Or they were working with them.
Yeah.
Sounds right. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Don't mind if I take your shit, do you?
Not stealing. Is it stealing if it's already stolen?
Is it stealing if you just get the feeling? The feeling. Wow, that's a lot of blood.
That's a lot of blood.
You should not be around right
You
now.
should be dead.
That's like
Hell of
more
a job.
blood than when the fucking like ass snakes explode out of you in Dreamcatcher. I wish I was not describing a thing that happens in that movie, but I currently am.
I don't even know what that movie is.
It's not a movie you want to watch.
Obviously.
It's not a you movie.
Obviously.
And it wasn't a movie for a lot of other people, too. That's why it got kind of hosed when it came out.
I'm literally gonna steal all your stuff.
Just take it all and, like, eat all this food in front of him.
Well, he said he didn't have any food.
Yeah, he said he didn't have any food, and there's, like, shitloads of food everywhere.
He's lazy.
What about on top of the pile? Maybe there's something up there.
Look.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Never know. These people have hidden shit pretty well.
So is this it?
It might be. Seemed like there was another way.
Yeah.
Over here. Oh, that's what you killed. You killed a shitload of sprats. Ooh, bolter pistol 2.0.
Easter.
Peaster. It's a peaster, man. I just gotta sit here on my peaster. It's better than sitting on your keister. Yeah, you just sit on your keister there, son. Nah, you just sit on your keister. Is that a control panel?
I know. It's no.
Weird.
Well, that was a detour.
This was a cave. Thankfully, it wasn't like a super huge cave that only ended in that.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we came down here for nothing.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
Well, I hope everybody had a super duper Thanksgiving. We did yesterday. 2 turkeys. 5 people. It was good. We have a little bit of turkey
I
left.
shipped with a merc who had a gun like yours, Nyoka. He polished it, sang to it, slept with it. Not like that, as far as I know.
Sounds like he had himself a discerning palate. Where are you going with this?
He couldn't hit the broadside of an assault cruiser, hence the tin shredder.
Wouldn't be the first man I met bearing compensation for his lack of skill.
Love the look of this place.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's very pretty. Oh, it's a spitter, man. It's gonna spit all over you.
This'll be fun.
Ooh. Hey, dude.
We're done here. Down they go.
Oh, that is a literal pool of acid.
Yep. Oh, follow the. yellow
Follow
brick
the
road.
purple strip road.
Watch it. These pools don't just stink. They'll take a toe off.
I'm sure they will.
Sure seems like it.
This is why I prefer spaceships and clean recycled air.
Alright, getting pretty close to this one.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and reload. Hello, people! Can you stop doing your shit? Whatever shit it is.
There's no one here.
Out here. Like, just as you say that, like, they set off explosives. Like, fuck!
Yeah.
Ooh. Lockpicks. Hey, what up, Game Creed? How you doing, buddy? How it though? We might be shooting up some dudes or talking them into making us not shoot them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are the 2 options on the table. Either you can get shot or you can not be shot and do what we want.
Yeah.
Are you stupid enough to want to be shot?
It's better than nature.
That's true.
You want your bread to be better than nature.
When nature shoots you, you know you've done something wrong. Hello, person.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet.
Oh, thank you.
In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know.
Oh, good.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
Been fine hanging out with my pa for the weekend. Dude, that's nice. Hope you guys are having an awesome time. Did you have a good
Why,
Thanksgiving?
we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
You seem a little brainwashed.
All you have to do is have sex with a great leader. Every Tuesday.
Oh, those are just hurdles.
For me.
We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can.
Here, talk to someone about your broadcasts.
Oh, you've heard Graham's teachings. I'm so glad. He and Zora have done such a wonderful job spreading the light around this dark, dark planet.
So dark.
You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them.
She seems a little brainwashed.
Why, he's our founder. Graham taught us about philosophism.
Did he start making
Through him,
a
we
kind
came to
of
the eternal
cracker?
truth. I'm glad you're asking, by the way. I hope you'll consider staying. She's been with us since the beginning. I think she was our sawbones back then, but now she's more like our commander. She goes and finds people in the wilderness and gets them to come here. And she keeps us from being chewed on and whatnot. She's liable to take your head off if you screw up, but then she'll sew it back on for you.
Only thing I did for Thanksgiving was watch the morning parade, then stuff my face with leftovers.
Graham's place is in the large building
Sounds
straight
good.
back.
There you go, man.
Zora's sometimes there talking with him, but usually she's in the triage clinic next door. Oh, Graham settled here a long time ago. Shoot, I wish I had a pamphlet to give you. It's all in there. I wasn't around back then, but they say a lot of the old MSI corporate folks died here. He calls it a spiritual metaphor, something about rising from the ashes. The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Okay.
I think that was a side quest. The
I ought to
Tucker.
mention, the iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
We should sell our stuff because we probably have a lot. There's
Where?
a vending machine to the right, behind the palisade wall.
Nice.
There it is. That
I'm
one.
gonna do it. I'm actually kind of tired, so I may mess that up.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you do this mission.
Yeah.
I'm just feeling really sleepy all of a sudden.
Don't leave me alone, Nicole.
I'm gonna try not to.
Please. You can't leave me alone with these people. These people and their iconoclast ways.
Maybe I'll go have a soda.
Dude, we had an awesome Thanksgiving. We had 2 turkeys between 5 people. So yeah, there was a little bit of turkey. Well, Izzy didn't eat anything.
Just like leave your daughter out. She doesn't exist.
She was like, whatever, I'm above this.
No, it was too late. She doesn't eat that late because she's normally asleep.
Yeah. Selling some shirt. a second, I thought you said I'm ready to have a cow.
Couch.
I was like, what are we freaking out about right now?
Don't forget.
I'm ready to have a cow! God damn it!
Couch. Ready to have a couch.
Cow.
This chair just hurts.
2 turkeys. Dear Lord, your stomach must have been singing the song of its people after all that. Yes. It sounded like a great... It was a glorious battle, fought upon the seas.
Then there was a salty pumpkin pie.
All right, you get to tell that story.
My mom wasn't paying attention while making pumpkin pie. And instead of doing a cup of sugar, she did a cup of salt.
Yeah! Turns out,
It does weird things.
doesn't taste good.
There's weird things, like, cause I couldn't figure out like why it had no shine. That was what was really bothering me.
Thankfully, nobody ate it.
Yeah.
Like, one person tried it and was like,
Oh,
gross.
that's why the pie looked weird.
Yeah.
It's okay. I
This-
had a buttermilk pie.
It was pretty interesting.
Which I'm offended that people did not try.
I tried it with my face hole.
I'm not offended by you or my mother.
Your dad wouldn't try it because he doesn't try anything new.
I know.
Unless it's his idea.
And he's not from the South.
Yeah.
That whole buttermilk thing, I think, scares him.
It's nothing to be worried about, bro. It is the truth.
It's good stuff.
Battle of the Thanksgiving foods. Yes, pretty much. Hi.
I'm trying
Hello.
to stay awake. I was not expecting my brain to be like,
And let's just drop you off here. but,
and your energy's gone.
I have to walk all the way down there. No, let's just drop you off here.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling it. You bastards.
I think I'm still tired from yesterday.
Probably so. Little shit.
Lurking.
Lurking and lurking and lurking and a twerking. Hey man, how you doing?
I really did. I didn't think that's where you were going.
I did. I went there.
Play that funky lurking music.
Lurking and twerking. Yeah, it's the ancient combination of lurking and twerking. It's like, ah! You gotta do the sound too. Ah!
You're so stupid.
The literal battle of the bulge. Not bad. Pretty good, just being a fat mop.
Whoa, there's 26 episodes.
Do you want to like explain your exclamation there?
No.
Okay. Good. I didn't want you to explain it.
Well,
Nicole has just found a new show that she loves.
I really love it. I know I'm going to have to put it on repeat for a little bit. Because I've been watching Code Geass. And I had a rough day yesterday. And I didn't feel like going so heavy all day with my TV show. And Netflix was like, if you like this, you'll like they're like, if you like Code Geass, you'll like Maid Sama. Now I'm watching it going, I have no idea what these two have in common other than their anime.
So, speaking of, if you like blah, then you might like blah. That little thing, you know?
Which is dumb.
So I've just finished what is out of The Last Kingdom, which is a really good show. If you guys haven't watched it, it's really pretty cool. It's a great show. I've gotten to the last bit, and its suggestion for if you liked The Last Kingdom was you might like Dolly Parton's new show. Those two are not even remotely connected.
I watched the first episode, and it's about her song Jolene.
It's like, Netflix, you do not know me whatsoever.
Yeah.
I may be currently residing in a place that is more southern than it is not in relation to the rest of the United States.
Yeah.
But I don't listen to that music, and I sure as hell don't care about Dolly Parton.
Well, like, I saw it, and I'm like, I like Dolly Parton, and I like her acting, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I really care to watch it. Especially because the first episode's Jolene, and Jolene's just about a home wrecker, if we're just gonna be honest.
Got wrecked in homes.
So I was like, I'm not super excited.
What does Dolly Parton have to do with this? Exactly.
Yeah.
I was watching, a show about Danes killing Saxons and Britons, and just dudes murdering each other, and
It's just because that's their new show, and
Just-
they're just trying to advertise for it.
hatred and agony and death and destruction abound. Dolly Parton.
That's my point, though. The only thing that Code Geass has in common with Maid Sama
Is nothing.
is anime.
Yes.
It's an anime.
But I guess the only thing that Last Kingdom has in common with Dolly Parton is it's live action.
Well, it makes more sense, to be quite honest. It was their brand new, show that week.
Mm-hmm.
And they were trying to advertise for it. They do that all the time.
Cats marrying dogs.
Chaos.
Running wild.
What was that? What is that?
Dogs and cats
Cats
living
living
together. Mass hysteria.
I needed something light today. Code Geass is not.
Usually not, yeah.
It's not. There is nothing lighthearted about Code Geass.
There we go. Now we got some real weapons. Alright, bitches.
See, that's what was kind of great about,
What kind of idiot keeps a collection of empty shells?
Full Metal Alchemist. Don't look around. Everything here would be stealing.
This locker isn't stealing.
Because it's got funny parts. It's got extremely serious.
Which, by the way, you finally got to the end of.
I did get to the end of.
It's a really good one.
It was really good.
If you've never watched
How many good
Full Metal
coffee
Alchemist
donuts,
Brotherhood,
That's just
you should stop what you're doing.
Stop watching us,
Keep
is what he's saying.
keep Sensei Rain on, and put on Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and just lurk for a while you watch it. We'll wait. Can I do you a favor?
fuck's sake. I'm gonna lose my lunch.
I told you I was gonna fart eventually.
So I didn't tell you. So we have this. I sit next to this guy at work on Wednesday.
How
Because it's the
dare
only day.
you?
It's the only day that our schedules overlap.
Yeah.
And he had allergies.
Oh.
And he spent the whole day
Yeah.
hacking up
Everything.
mucus
We lost
and
2
spitting it
runners
into
and
his garbage can that we share. And
Did you partake?
no, and he was like, I hope I'm not grossing you out. And I'm like, well, you are,
Sure.
but I have a husband and I have a father, so I'm already kind of used to gross
Total
things, so
failure.
fine, whatever, I don't care.
So much for
He
the
did it
rules.
all day.
Mm-hmm.
All
He
day.
knows where the Van Noys are.
Nasty. Don't do that near
Never
people.
I'm sure they're... let's talk later. It seems we have company.
Really? I don't think you have company.
Don't say hello. Don't shoot him.
Hi.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're
You
looking for a
have
path to walk,
really big
you've
mutton
found one.
chops.
If you're looking for a teacher, I am one.
Are you?
Welcome to the Iconoclast.
Not with those mutton chops, you are not.
What do you teach exactly? What's your... what's your... I know... Wait. Let me guess yours. Can I guess yours?
Okay.
Evangelion. Number 1. Number 2 is going to be... I want to say Wolf's Rain, and I know that's not right. That might be number 3. I'm trying to think of what number 2 would be. I wouldn't say Aquarion is in your top 3. There's one that you recently really enjoyed that kind of like took the place of a lot of things. I don't know number 2. You're gonna say it, I'm gonna be like, yeah, that was it.
Number 1 is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
No fucking way.
Yes, it is. Number 2 is Neon Genesis Evangelion.
I never
and-
saw that getting knocked out at first. Fuck.
They kind of like go up and down.
You really liked Wolf's Rain for a really long time.
Well, yeah, it's good, but it's not in the top 3. What do you think number 3 is then after this revelation?
Fuck. So Brotherhood, Evangelion.
You know you look insane, right? It's like,
Yeah. I'm so uncomfortable. Shut up. Attack on Titan.
no,
Just with a shot.
Code Geass.
Code Geass. Gross. Okay, what are my top 3? My number 1 I don't think has ever changed.
Planetes.
Yep.
I'm not sure if Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is up there.
No. Not in the top 3.
Kami-sama Kiss.
What number?
7?
No, okay, and then guess another one. For top 3.
Fruits Basket you were obsessed with for a while.
Nope.
Baka and Tess.
Nope.
Wow, really?
Not in the top 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've got 2 of them.
What, Kami-sama Kiss?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just gotta figure out number 2.
What's the genre?
Mecha?
Aquarion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those 2 have never changed.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I gotta go.
Goodbye.
But yeah, those are my... Now, Baka and Test and all these other ones are very close.
Yeah.
You forgot, Bikata HK.
Yeah, you do like that
moly,
one.
That's number 4.
Your top 3, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4 specifically. Cowboy Bebop and My Hero Academia. The Cowboy Bebop is in the top 10 for me, like 100%. Totally get you there, buddy. Well, I can't do anything till she comes back, so, how you guys doing? Yeah. You, having a good time? Again, Creed, I don't think you were here, when I showed it off, but this is actually the schedule for December. Lots of fun things.
Chobits.
You like Chobits that much?
I love Chobits. It's like in my top 10. Yeah, easily.
I will say, I get that song stuck in my head sometimes. It's like, yeah. Why do you look like you just stepped on a Lego?
Oh god, it hurts.
And there she goes. So yes, these are the awesome things. 4-day weekend! Except I work today, yeah. No. A lot of Star Wars, as in 3 streams of Star Wars. But more Star Wars to come also. But yes, that is the launch week for Rise of Skywalker, and I was like, it's only right that we play a bunch of Star Wars on launch week. Time for me to claim my throne and smash. I mean, it's totally possible. I was not doing very well last time. Now we can go back to looking at this man's face. And he's like losing interest in the conversation now. Just like, oh, hey, we're talking? No? Are we talking?
You can go ahead and talk to him.
I'm told you're out pamphlets.
Ah, yes. The first step to accepting the truths of philosophism is to open your heart to its wisdom. I've found the written word to be quite effective in helping people do that. But alas, the eternal truth hasn't been generous with the paper and ink.
Because I know you?
Now, why have you come?
You didn't know me then.
What do you mean?
No, I meant why did you choose it as the first one that you ever showed me?
Because it's so different, and you complained about your ex shoving Naruto down your throat, and I was like, what is the complete opposite of Naruto?
Well,
something very different.
He watched Naruto.
Like
I just had
Planetes.
to watch while it was on.
But
I've watched like 200 episodes, I swear.
And it's a very emotional story.
Yeah.
And a rather realistic story, something that could happen.
That's true.
And it's one of the most well-researched, well-documented, put together shows ever. So, yeah. That's why.
It's really good.
Anyway.
Stop. No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people.
Broadcasts aren't working, nobody's listening.
Ooh, we need to finish that. What was it? I forgot what it's called. Sorry.
Is that
The firefighter one.
Fire Force?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's more episodes out by now.
I know.
I
Nobody's
realize the
listening.
board has blockaded our efforts, but Devil's Peak is an interplanetary radio tower. Surely somebody is listening.
No.
Surely?
Nah.
You're only transmitting on a single radio frequency and very few people can receive it. Ha ha ha!
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
It's still not working.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't
Smash.
working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate.
His hair looks cool.
I've
from
had
the
my sights on
side.
an old
Looks
printing press
horrible
for some
straight
time.
on.
The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower.
Can do that. I'm listening, kind of. Is it because your internet is shitting its pants still, or did that work out finally?
Or is rain just very boring?
Oh no, I'm so boring. Why do people come to the place that's named after me when I don't even actually do the Zoidberg voice? It's kind of a Tommy Wiseau Zoidberg mashup.
I was thinking more like, what's his name from Despicable Me?
It is kind of a Gru Zoidberg mix up.
Zoidberg.
Zoidberg.
Oh, that
It's like the worst version too. It's like
Yeah.
Zoidberg. Certainly listening. Yeah. I remember that thing that you said. Oh, it was really good. It's really good. Okay, pumpkin. My internet is holding steady for the time being. Friday nights are always just hectic for me. Who's your internet provider? I might be able to guess. Come here. Come here.
Just tell me to put your stupid propaganda in the magazine.
I'm gonna put the propaganda in it.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday.
Well, Huxley's
Speaking of
dead.
which, where is Huxley?
You bought
Eating his own
rollers.
asshole.
You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help
Wow,
our cause,
you're
I'll
a
ask you
great
to meet our
leader.
MSI supplier in her stead.
Oh, wait. I forgot. I sent that jackass out. Have you seen him? He forgot about somebody. That's horrible.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Huxley, it's okay. It's okay.
I thought you were talking about something else.
Oh.
One of our sympathizers, a woman named Carlotta, periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup. She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
It sounds like where we
Wonderful.
just were.
Kind of sounds
While
like
you're
where
at
we
it,
were.
I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges. Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Well, at least there's some people with their heads screwed on, right?
No shit.
I keep like expecting to come around the corner of a room and see like a bobblehead from Fallout, but it's not gonna be there.
It's not gonna be there.
But like my brain is like, there has to be bobbleheads somewhere. Where are you, motherfuckers? Okie dokie artichokes. We going there and we going
crazy
brokies.
town. Never change.
Crazy town. At least one person seemed to have their head on right.
Zora.
Zora. She's one of the Zora. She might be princess of the Zora. They're from the Zoodaloos.
You're from the Zoodaloos.
She noticed. Was it the ears?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I want to play.
Oh. Sudden urge to play the stuff.
No. Okay.
Here, let me put my body on you.
Ew.
I'm gonna put my body on you.
Where am I going?
I don't know, you could use your map, maybe.
Hell no.
Hell no. It's like over there.
Alright.
Are you sure you want to do this? You seem kind of depressed.
You seem depressed.
Oh.
Y'all don't have people outside? That's so weird.
Oh no, I'm so depressed because I'm not Zoidberg. That guy's not going to be happy about it.
You are a terrible lookout.
Shot him vaguely in an area.
Terrible lookout. Worst lookout I've ever seen in my life.
Mantisaur, the person who came up with this creature, sure must have been high on acid. Or plasma. Brain, that was the creepiest threat you've ever made. I'm going to put my body on you.
Pretty creepy. I agree.
Corrosive weakness. That sounds horrible.
Where'd you go?
I think everybody dead.
No, I'm looking for his body.
There.
Nice.
I'm just waiting for one of these flaws to be so specific that it's like, well, yeah, that'll never happen, and then it's something that happens all the time. It's like 13,000% damage reduction when 15 men and 5 females exactly attack you. It's like, well, that's never gonna happen. And then every encounter afterwards is that, like, fuck! God damn it! It's like I'm using a water gun on these motherfuckers. That's where you need to go, right? Bayside Terrace?
I don't know.
Why don't you listen when the man's talking? He's like, hi, I'm a man, and I'm talking.
Don't mess with us.
Sounded like somebody had a chainsaw.
I know, I was like,
Where the fuck is
coming
that
from?
chainsaw? Check the map just to make sure. I never get that right. Yeah, so we go in there.
Okay.
Clear.
I think that was the dumbest thing they did.
I don't know. It seemed like a logical place for the character to go, given what happened to him. I'm pretty sure anything more than 100% damage reduction is not consistent with the laws of logic.
Probably not.
No, because if it's like more than 100% damage reduction, you're actually just healing them. It's like your carbine has been hit with 130% damage reduction. Every time it hits something, it heals them by 30% of the damage you would have done.
falling asleep. I'm
Oh,
trying
okay.
to keep myself awake.
It's like, are we shaking up the
Yeah, I'm shaking
the
up
old
the brain
8-ball?
cells, okay?
Shaking the old 8-ball, seeing what comes out. It's like, try again later.
You know,
Damn it.
Girls, the only thing girls ask that stupid 8-ball is retarded. Looking back on it now.
That's not how healing works. I think it's how healing works. Hello.
Hi, Niles.
Excuse me, but this area's off limits. We got a leaky generator. It ain't safe. That's my nice way of telling you to saw it off.
Nice.
Yeah, sawed off.
And I'm just gonna let you walk on in? Why's that now?
Because I am named Lisa! That's a very specific amount of bits. Here to investigate. Reports of Manosaur swarm. You're here for Carlotta, I get it. I'll offer, you get paid. We all go home with a win. Which I bet you could turn that back around, since we want her alive.
Hell, I ain't gonna pass up free bits. Make it painful.
That's not what she said. I'm okay with lying to people even though they think that I'm telling the truth.
Yeah.
Damage reduction means you have less damage inflicted. You can't have so much less damage inflicted that you start getting healed by the less damage. Yes, you can. I know this space. I went to damage school.
I'm just gonna tell you this right now, Space. You can't fight with him when he's in this kind of mood.
I know. I'm the expert here. I taught damage reductionology at the university.
Damage reductionology.
Yes.
Wow.
At the University of Branton Scrat. Okay, you can't tell me that I don't know my shit about shit.
You don't know shit about shit.
I know some shit about shit, and I knew enough to teach a class about that shit to other shit. So other people knew their shit.
Proud of you.
I'm just saying, not everyone
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there?
jacking off.
Hello?
Which, by the way, the Pope apparently has made a sweeping new ruling that masturbation is not a sin.
Who did?
The Pope. I think it's because he wanted to wanky the panky.
I'm not opening this door. Who are you anyway?
I'm your buddy. I'm Lisa! Just your friendly neighborhood
I know, I'm
iconoclast.
thinking about that one.
Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
Hey, girl.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank
What
you.
is wrong with your
Graham
face?
ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run.
See if we can get those cartridges too.
You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested. It's an enviable thing he's doing. Free people and all that. I can't live that way. I need my structure. But I respect the iconoclasts for doing it.
Okay.
Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered?
Who are you gonna make happy?
I don't know.
Are you gonna keep them alive, or are you gonna do what he wants?
You make the decision. I don't know. My brain isn't functioning enough for me to make a good decision.
We've mostly been doing the good decisions here.
Yeah, so which one would be the good decision?
I think getting the extra food and medicine.
Probably. I don't know if we're gonna be able to
I
get
always
those
took that woman for
cartridges.
the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
I've been doing pretty good about that, but I can't make any promises. There's a lot of things with teeth out there.
There is. Including the Dangerous Game. Dangerous Game.
Dem humans.
Good book.
Plasma launcher.
I just remember, like, in high school, everyone was like, ugh, why are we reading this? So you're not an idiot.
I remember it being,
Or was it middle school?
I remember the Most Dangerous Game being talked up a lot more than what it delivered, you know?
Yeah.
The way that the teachers and stuff were chatting it up is going to be like this huge, amazing novel of unprecedented quality, and like Shakespeare would have shit his pants if he read it. And it's like, I mean, it's okay, it's good. It's not the most.
Well, like, I think it needs to be remembered, like, when this was wrote, it was revolutionary. Now it's just like, got another cycle in the world.
Sorry, oh man, it's just like that other thing that I just saw is just like it.
Well, we read, you know, all kinds of books now. We don't, types of books aren't banned for us.
Where'd it go?
Or aren't new. Really.
Did they all just clear out?
Yeah, they left.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, dudes.
Where are you going? Okay.
There.
Cool.
They're going there.
We're going there. The one that they're like the book that or not a book. It's not a book. It's a pamphlet.
Oh man, you got
It's
one
an
of their
essay.
pamphlets.
Yeah, it's an essay. Is the Irish one that I can't remember what it's called.
A Modest Proposal.
That one.
That's a good one.
That to this day still, you know, it proves its point.
Well, let's just fucking eat some babies, alright?
Yeah.
That's paraphrasing, of course.
Well, that's pretty much what the. Make sure I didn't just miss this building. Okay. I didn't even look to see if it had like a, you know, door.
Well,
They've been evicted.
found this.
See, the bad thing about like reading books in high school is it took my classmates like 2 weeks to read what it took me to read like in
An afternoon. Yeah.
in class.
Yeah. Oh my god, I just bought
Like-
that shit. Damn it.
Let's see, the teacher had The Great Gatsby spread out over like a month. And we had to take these quizzes. And at the end of the quiz, it would be like, and what do you think will happen next? And because I'm an asshole and had already read it, I'd be like, and I think blah, 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 blah. And I would pretty much give a description of what happened next.
At least, like.
And she was fine with the fact that I read everything super fast.
It'd be really funny, like. Sometimes I would just come into those and be like super, like dumb and be like, I think the Montagues and the Capulets are gonna work it out. I think you'll be fine.
Yeah. Well, they do work it out after their beloved children die.
A plague on both your houses. Miguel. A name so good you got it twice. How's it going, my man?
So, what's the other? Oh, they had, I swear, we were reading Of Mice and Men for like 2 or 3 weeks. And it's
It's not that long of a book.
Y'all, we could popcorn read this motherfucker in
right
one
now.
afternoon.
Yeah. We could be good to go.
I never got it.
Yeah.
I felt like they babied us a little bit. And
Well, I think you have to
English.
strike a balance between reading the damn book and like
processing it?
taking time to process it, because honestly, you just do read on a different level
Well-
than a lot of people do.
Well, here's
you know?
here's the thing. I was taught to read differently.
Yeah.
I was taught to comprehend, where by the stupid bullshit that we were taught to pass our tax tests, we were not taught to comprehend. We were taught to look and find the answer, but not to comprehend the story.
If I never
And
smell
I think
another
that's the
rat,
big difference,
it'll
is
be
we're
too
not
soon.
teaching people to comprehend.
Weren't you a sawbones? Figured you ought to have smelled worse.
You know?
Sure, but those things reek like bad
And I used to
cologne.
not,
It's
I
different.
couldn't read
I'm
until
with you
almost
there.
5th grade.
At least humans have the courtesy to wait a while.
Abby!
Most of them.
Hey! Abby, I have news.
News. Go. Say it.
There's a bottle on this bar.
Oh.
And this right here, this is a lady.
Talk to her. She's gonna be happy with you.
Hi. Do you mind me invading your personal space here?
Obviously, she doesn't seem.
Hello. Boing, 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 boing. Oh my god! Look at this guy. He has mechanical pencils on his
I'm
belt.
telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... Ah, we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
Got your rollers.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
She isn't Sanjara's
They call her
declared. This is our first character. Yes, it is. She isn't. Sanjara has declared a stop sale on the sale of goods to the Iconoclast. Yeah. It's pretty much the same
is
thing.
Most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony.
Time to fix up the printing press.
Oh no. Graham, you didn't.
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there
They're
and find
dead.
out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
You're lucky they don't have airlocks on Monarch, or someone would have helped you into one by now.
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
Yeah, just go send them and do whatever. Build, I don't really know like specific builds. We like particularly didn't look something up on purpose as far as the build goes. We are going more like social, happy, and engineering and like guns, but that's the only thing we got. Yeah, probably that one.
Exactly. I'm glad you see the truth of the matter, Captain.
I'm sure the dead understand, right? Look, just... if the Vernoys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
Level up! Oh yeah! Let's see. Nicole is so tired. Alright, finally got that. What do you think?
I don't know.
Yeah, that seems good to me.
Yeah.
And no perks for us. That's how I like to go downstairs. Oh, hi. Hey, are you tired? Also playing this game, but I'm kind of lost just because of the build. What build did you go for? So far, this one's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Should I whip out pocket watch? Be like, you are not getting sleepy. You are not getting very sleepy.
I don't know what time it was this morning when she started screaming.
It was early because I woke up before you did and helped her out one time.
I couldn't figure out why she was screaming.
Just because.
She was just screaming bloody murder.
Yeah.
Well, I tell her to save that for when there's a problem. And then we were just about to go and take a nap today when I got a phone call.
Of course.
I was
That
like,
that happens every time for you. Every time.
We were like all comfy and like settling down. You know, I was watching a TV show and she was watching something.
Mm-hmm.
I could tell she was just about to drift off. I had paused my show. I had sat down and we were all, you know, falling asleep, and then got a call.
Of course. And it's like a junk call too, right?
No.
Oh, it was a real call.
It was a real call. It's my parents.
Oh shit, hello.
They won't try that again.
Hello? Hello? It sounded like something was not happy with me being where I was. Well, the first character is like whatever second one is a gunslinger. Which I guess is kind of what we're doing. I'm not sure, like...
My character's very similar
Careful.
to this one.
Only things you'll find in the ruins are liable to shoot you or... Here they come!
There it is. Coming. It's a big one. It's a big one.
Yep. Come here. Come here, Tony. Tony! Come on, Tony. We talked about this, Tony. Alright. Hopefully this is the right way. Well, I can't jump over boxes. I definitely cannot jump over boxes. It's been confirmed.
Here we go! Keep being
That was a funny time to ragdoll. Did you see that? It's like launches forward and gets killed in the same moment. It's like But starting the game, I need a lot on speech. I don't have that much in the beginning. See, that's one thing that we really wanted to focus on, just from our experience in other Fallout games. You know, of the type, was, you know, you gotta have something in social.
Are you gonna go towards the marker?
Yeah?
Okay.
Oh, I thought this was gonna loop around or something. I guess not.
Head on, we go!
Sorry, I shot you, Ellie. More than once, actually.
Something's not right. I'm gonna take a look.
Let's try this plasma thrower we just got.
Okay.
Hey, it's the twins. Surprised you two needed backup.
I'm really confused sometimes about how this decides what it moves. Hello?
Here.
There you go. Got it. It's tough to sacrifice certain abilities. Yeah, I get you, man. Hello. August and May Vinoy. Oh.
Talk to me.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Nyoka, you're a sight right now, I'll tell you what. We are up a creek.
I bet. You really come this far north for a printing press?
Yeah, I know, but that's the mission. Don't suppose y'all are busy right now.
No, we are not.
Graham sent me here to secure the press. If you guys are going after press, then yeah, I'm gonna need your help. I'm here to help.
We got ourselves some Southerners.
Yeah, everyone's Southern in this. Zora sent me to look for you guys. Once I get you out safe, I'll see about that press. There you go.
Thank the Eternal. We could use a hand. But we can't leave without patching these guys up. Acker here is bleeding out and Jensen can't see straight. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we
How
got
much do
separated.
you have to drink?
We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
My professional medical advice is to get out of here as soon as possible. Bleeding might kill him, but rats definitely will.
How many years of medical school went into that word of wisdom? Sorry. We appreciate the assist. We just need to find our medics so we can do exactly as you say. Get the hell out.
Any idea where he went?
Yeah, on account of giving him the order. He's searching the old settlement to the north of the press.
Well, see if we can get him. Alright.
That's gotta be the press.
Guess so.
There's a.
Yeah, there we go.
Incoming!
Oh, that works pretty well.
That's the last of him.
Really think the plasma carbine is my favorite.
Cool.
It's always a good time. Oh, you're looking very good. Oh, hey.
Eyes forward.
Sometimes we take turns. It just kind of depends on how we're doing for the night. Tonight, Nicole is very tired. So I am more taking point. Usually on Fridays, I am very sorry for that enormous fart. Usually on Fridays, Nicole will take point because that's the only day that we have her on the channel. Otherwise, it's me. And I can't really trade off with anybody because it's only me. Oh, there you get to see that they're fake windows. That's cool.
Yeah.
Here, let me just stand on this fake window here, sir. Would hate for you to put an actual window.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
It's about upgrades, people. Upgrades! That is what's up.
Oh, dang it.
You look very dead. Yep. Euthanasia kit.
Super important.
That sounds really cool. Is that a shotgun? Keep pressing all the wrong buttons. Yes, it's a shotgun. So you can euthanize people. Nice. Way to send the right message there, sir.
Well, it does work for euthanizing.
Want to make sure these guys are out before I go in there.
Yeah.
Any luck out there?
Fake windows from the people who brought you decorative towels and throw pillows. Found your trauma kit. Your medic is dead.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better
Oh,
than nothing.
fuck.
Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
Herbicus. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Okay. So they are good. They are feeling good. Where can I get multiple of those magnet things to unlock the loot boxes? It depends on how high your hack skill is. If your hack skill is high enough...
Here.
Oh, your turn. If your hack skill is high enough, you can actually get them from vending machines. They'll just go ahead and sell them to you. I mean, you can find tons around. You just gotta look around every nook and cranny, and you'll find enough lockpicks. Every now and then I'll buy a few just cause, but for the most part, you'll find enough just around.
I don't think I've ever bought any.
I mean, I bought a couple just a second ago just because they were there and they're cheap. They're like super cheap. But, I mean, this game, as long as you're looking around, you're going to get it.
Well, this did not go well.
Does not appear to have gone very well. It appears to have gone the opposite of well.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a couple dead bodies. I mean, it could have gone worse. Haven't had much luck with them. I don't know, like, I have this built-in, like, pressure in my brain that's like, look around every single corner of everything, so that I don't miss items. Oh, you were about to lose that. Repair that. I would go repair your stuff after. I would go repair your stuff now. Because you're, that pistol you're about to lose. You can hold Y, and it'll repair everything that you have equipped. There you go. So that did your armor too. There you go. You can take that off. I was just checking to see what it was.
Okay.
Oh man, this takes 5.
You gotta teach me that.
No, I don't.
Well, see, what you do is you hold the button. And if you hold the button long enough, things happen.
It works.
That's a big room.
Yes, it is.
Thankfully, they are very dumb.
Got him! Let's show him!
He's very dumb.
Don't mess with us!
But you need to be at a workbench to repair weapons. You do not, but I don't think it's as efficient if you do it away from the workbench. I think you use less parts if you do the repair at a workbench.
That was also
Could be. That's very possible, actually. Boom! Whoa! Hey, 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 hey. No one appreciates you getting up in their grill, sir.
alright. There we go.
Got some shit, got some other shit.
press.
Yeah, stick around with us. You will learn all kinds of things. we find things out by accident all the time.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Okay, so we gotta go through.
Oh man, we have to adventure.
That's fine.
Lock pigs.
Yeah, we've been playing these kinds of games for so long.
Which really helps us appreciate just how good this game is.
Yeah.
You know, how well done it is.
Woo!
Gotti. God, 5 again.
Real slick.
That's what they call me. Hey man, you know what they call me in college? They call me slip and slide, man, because I was getting in there and sliding on in.
Do you remember how many years I had on my yeah, 3?
Years?
Yeah, I had like amount of time played. Like
It was quite a lot.
It was like 2
that's
years.
outside.
Damn it. That's
But
okay.
maybe there's a way you can get up. Like there's like a ramp that goes
Maybe.
up outside.
Yeah.
That'll get you in
I
that
think it was
area.
like 2 years worth of playing time.
Yeah.
Played it for like 10 years. Do you have the other ones?
Other ones.
Yeah. Yes! Oh my god, my throat's going. I think that's why I'm so sleepy. I think I'm sick.
Could be. It's okay. I mean, once we wrap this up, this story mission.
Oh my god, it's midnight? How the hell?
No, it's not.
Oh.
That's still an hour behind.
I was like, what the?
Or still an hour and a half
What the-
ahead. So see if there's a way. Or not.
No, we're going back into.
Gotta love Fallout and Elder Scrolls. Exactly.
I had a lot of time on Oblivion.
I hope you're willing to wait 15 years for Elder Scrolls 6.
It's fine.
Because that's what it's looking like at this point.
It's okay. They can take their time.
I mean, we'll be at 1 million subscribers when Elder Scrolls 6 finally comes out.
Probably.
It's like, oh my god! We saw this for the first time when we were at 300.
We are pretty slow.
Well, there's a door down there.
Yep.
Maybe that is the way.
I was questioning myself.
Should I stay or should I go now? Is that the question you were asking?
Not really, but it's a good one.
Should I stay or should I go?
Oh, dumbasses.
Oh, man, you got that goopy shit all over your beehole. Oh, it is currently burning.
Okay. It's okay.
This is what happens after you eat nothing but...
You say Taco Bell, I'm gonna hurt you. Don't talk about Taco Bell in a bad way.
I was gonna say Hot Pockets, but now I have to say Taco Bell.
Oh, no! Taco Bell is the best. I keep thinking like, oh, I'll just go over and get, some tacos. And I'm like, no, I'm saving money.
Which is pretty bad when Taco Bell is not saving money.
It's more than...
When it passes the threshold of, oh, I'm trying to
That's
save money.
too much money.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Fuck.
And like, I have to keep explaining to people, like, I'm not spending money for Christmas this year, like, so don't buy me anything. Because I'm not buying you anything.
Yeah.
I just feel like an asshole saying shit like that to people, but I'm like, seriously, I'm not buying you anything, so please don't buy me anything.
And it's not even a thing of, like, I'm choosing not to.
No, I don't have money, and I need you to not spend money so I can try not to spend the money I don't have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, the rumors are true. We're leaving. The board has decided to cut their losses and operate on Terra 2 instead.
Terra as in Earth?
Terra 2, as in the first place we were.
Was it
that planet?
Isn't Earth technically Terra?
Yeah. So this is like the second one. You know, they actually brought in new producers and a new director, writer, art department.
Yeah.
And it really changed things, you know, quite a bit. It went down a different vein, you know, than original Terra, which some people really like, and other people like didn't like it because it wasn't enough like the original.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you know. Okay, so I was just reading his comment. It's so expensive, and I think we've kind of lost what Christmas is.
Yeah.
And I thought about it, and I was like, yeah, we can't spend any money this year. And I felt really guilty at first that we weren't going to be able to get much for our 3-year-old. And then I was like, that's
She's
not
not
at
gonna
all what
remember.
Christmas is about, and she's not going to remember, and, you know,
That's what we have grandparents for.
that, and, you know, we might as well, I don't know, maybe start buying less for Christmas.
Yeah. You've already checked all this out.
I know.
This is the first time.
And just enjoying our time together. I don't know.
Enjoy the present of each other's company.
Exactly. We're only going to have so many years with her at home.
Yeah. Unless she's one of those failure to launch kids.
No.
She's like Matthew McConaughey
At 21, she gets kicked out.
in our basement. You know.
No.
She brings home guys.
And when you go off to college, you're not coming back. That's not how that works. You go to college, you get a job, you go get an apartment, you fucking struggle. We struggled horrifyingly. Like, when did we... I moved out of my house completely and never went back at 19. And we got married the day you turned 23 and the day I turned 22.
Mm-hmm.
So, we're kind of that exceptional case of, like, we got the hell out and never came back.
You can probably teleport back just to save time.
So, if it would get rid of the stupid things.
There you go.
So. We struggled, man.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody at work, they just got married, and they're like, how was your first year of marriage?
And specifically, I think they said, I hope we don't have a hard first year of marriage.
And I was like,
Something like that, right?
the first year of marriage.
Well, son, let me tell you.
Well, I would say it's the hardest year.
Yeah.
Especially for us, because you work nights, and I work during the day doing 3 other jobs. And you were going to school, and I was going to school.
They say the first cut is the deepest.
But, like, you're learning how to function
Mm-hmm.
with another person. Yeah.
You're not alone. Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think everybody's first year of marriage is hard. Regardless of what stage you're in.
And if it isn't, maybe you should be asking some questions.
Because it's a weird adjustment.
It's like, why? I don't trust this. Why is this going so well?
I'll let you talk to him again.
Okay. Hello, man.
If you'll just listen.
No, no more listening. No more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
I thought you
Enough,
said we need
Zora.
to chat.
I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us?
Yes.
Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
Their gunships, they sure didn't stop me from landing here.
They are armed all the same. All they need is a good reason, and war is one such reason.
You need a reason to start a war.
Excellent.
Did you find the Van Nuys?
They're lucky I got there in time.
Lucky indeed. Thank you.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon.
Truth.
For now, you can tell Hiram that I'll stop using Devil's Peak. From the pits of our eternal souls. Thank you, Captain. I have much to do. Articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time.
What?
Let's talk later.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word.
Just one? Why is it keep...
I don't know, it keeps like panning up.
Every time we go in, it's like...
It pans up.
It's time for you to look up at the ceiling. Did you notice these ceiling tiles here? It's like, no, I didn't. I also wasn't looking for them. We just got some armor. Wow. That is some heavy-devy armor.
Ooh, she looks weird.
Just like stuffed in there.
Yeah.
Nah, nothing better than what we got. Yeah, that's how we go downstairs. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. America's voter talent. Whoops. Okay. What do we got?
We already got that one.
Yeah, that was a good one to get.
Yeah.
Were we thinking about something over here next?
I don't remember. Come here, Spock. Come here. Hey, buddy. What you doing, kitty? You're about to have a bigger house. Oh. Not digging. Here he comes.
Hey, Key. Might do this just so we get
Sounds good. Yeah.
better prices.
Yeah.
So as we take a short cat break, wanted to show Miguel our schedule for December. We actually have some Fire Emblem 3 houses coming up tomorrow, and on Sunday, we've got some more Pokemon Sword and Shield. Hello, kitty. Hello. Hi. Hey, what up, Zach B? How you doing, buddy? Welcome back. Hope work is being good to you, man. As my cat, like, holds on to my hand for dear life. It's like, please don't let go. You gotta look at the camera, man. Look. No. Nope. I'll do everything but look at the camera. So yes, lots of cool things coming up in December. Got 1 point for you. Recover 25% when fatally wounded.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty nice. This companion swaps weapons and reloads faster. Ability, damage.
Sparklet, let's get down. Come on. Come on, buddy.
I like that. That's a nice little boost. Nyoka. Wow, we got 3 for you, jeez.
Ugh.
What's up your health? Raise a footstep sounds kind of nice.
Yeah.
Take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's cool.
Okie dokie, artichokes.
You didn't tell Abby your news.
Did I?
You didn't.
Hey, Abby. Abby. Man, there was nothing in there. Can you believe that? That was sealed. Abby, 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 Abby. Let's play some Outer Worlds. Alright, man. Thank you so much for dropping by, man. Really appreciate you. And hopefully we'll see you around soon, man.
Sounds good.
Thanks for dropping by and visiting with us. Abby, what do you want for Christmas?
All I want for Christmas is to do.
Man, that's some like low goals right there. Just your 2 front teeth?
Just them. What I want for Christmas is
a
for
house.
my daughter to be super excited about the little things that we get her.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I realize that's what it is. Christmas, birthdays, holidays. Once you have kids, they don't mean the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want anything, you know?
I want nothing that you would give me.
I want everything that I can going to her.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we come back here for reasons.
Spock! Spock! He did not like that.
I mean, let's try it. Nicole!
Ew, get your nasty,
Nicole!
Get your nasty face out of my...
Yeah. Abby, what did you tell me that you wanted for Christmas?
She's confused.
You told me specifically something that you wanted for Christmas.
She's like, what?
I need that on a soundboard. It's like, stare.
Damn it.
No! Well, hello.
Whoa. How can you be
Jupiter.
that close?
Oh my god, see? I told you. We are going to open up the store later this month. I don't have an exact date, but it will be in time for the holiday. So stay tuned. It is opening up this month for sure.
Well, new business turns up at last.
Oh yeah, business.
Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
Oh, it's a huge hit.
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
Ooh.
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule.
Moisten the
This
loins.
newcomer has a
That's
meeting
a new
with
one.
me.
Moisten and loin should not be used together. That's just nasty sounding.
You know what he wants from an experience. It's
Yeah.
like, tell me some statistics. And that got us a 37% reduction in accidents. Oh! No, you have a meeting with me.
Don't do that. We need him to be on our side.
Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review?
Celia!
Very generous.
Noted.
She's like,
But not
I
so
fucking hate
generous
you.
I can't drive a good bargain. Now,
That's that
who sent
smile.
you? Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself?
I need you to shut off your broadcasts.
Oh. I suppose that means you aren't here for the salt tuna.
That's like a very abrupt just beep. If I have to eat one more of those weird science project pass off as food in the sprat fuck colony, I'm gonna stab someone. Hey, you could always be both. Yeah.
Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown.
Dang.
I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the
No,
other
people
corporations
don't give a
back
shit.
to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
Yep. I know.
If you're free of the other corporations, why would you want to bring them back?
Yeah.
Surviving alone isn't as easy as it looks. Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now.
Oh, I'm shocked y'all are still
So-called
alive.
is right. We've got our hazards, but we're still here, damn it. The board took off without so much as a thought for the folks left behind.
And now you don't have to play by their rules. Sounds like a deal to me.
Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
Sounds like you're freer than anyone else in Halcyon. Why not embrace it?
Exactly what I would have said if I'd been paying attention.
I can tell your iconoclast friends have left their mark on you.
But a souse.
Freedom always sounds nice, doesn't it? It makes a rather pretty slogan. But if you sit down and tally up the costs, how you provide for yourself in the absence of aid, how you protect yourself from a hostile galaxy, it starts to lose its shine.
What do you mean to do about it?
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
Ingenious plan? Don't get me wrong, I'm starting to admire your sand, but I bet you could overcomplicate a sisty sandwich.
What a charmingly roguish turn of phrase. Allow me to express my thanks at your confidence and assure you that my plan is indeed sufficiently complicated.
Yeah!
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
This lady knows what's going on.
It's true, our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
How do you mean to do that?
With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting with the Bolt 52, we won't need to advertise anymore. We can stop our transmissions altogether.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Yeah, what the
Quite
fuck is
one
that?
of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
Never realized fighting the bureaucracy could be this interesting.
It is quite the rush.
Damn. That is a very good question, though.
Yeah.
Where do you find one?
In the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. These days it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
I guess so. Go get your Bolt 52, and why didn't you already have
I've
it?
lost more than a few people to marauders and raptidons out there. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
What? Is it footage of you jacking off to sales statistics or something?
What can I do for you? I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff?
Guy's a world-class moron.
Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else can I do for you?
I thought maybe I could tell him to start supplying the iconoclast again, but... OSI puzzle cube. That sounds really dangerous. Alright, how far away is that? Clash Bronze, hello, how are you? Are you out for the count? Okay. Alright, I think Nicole's about to fall apart on us, so we will say goodbye and we'll finish up this mission here. Bye, Nicole.
Bye.
Okay. Let's get to that arms building, see where that's at. Huh.
Someone's been killed!
Man, that scared the crap out of me. Thought like a demon was coming from my beehole. Like, no, not again! Good night. How's everybody doing in the chat? You guys doing alright? Having a good time? Enjoying life? I'll have to put some images of the shirts and other stuff we're working on. I wanted to get a coffee mug because I really wanted a coffee mug. I think I can even do like phone cases if you guys want phone cases. There's a lot of stuff I can do. That's a lot of re. Oh, well, we are practically right there.
Here we go. Nice hit. Down they go.
Huh. Well, I guess Clash Bronze was an alarm clock. And the alarm clock was telling Nicole she needed to go to sleep. That's interesting. Daddy. Hello, sir. Would you like to stop spewing your bullshit? Where is the fighting zone? Oh, right there. Let me change up my weapons here because I want to get a different loadout going on. Get that. Yeah, I guess we'll put this back on. It's been doing some pretty good damage. Yeah, let's repair because, yeah. I keep not looking at the wear states on our stuff, and I don't want things to get frozen super hard.
Don't mess with us.
I love this gun. Good damage. Really cool sound. And how it sounds is half the battle, you know? If it's a gun that doesn't sound cool, it's hard to use it.
Nice one.
Is there a back way in? Does not appear so. There it is. Ah. Well, then we will go in the front way. Here we are at the arms building. Does not appear that there are any appendages, you know, any limbs hanging around here. Executive review for Sanjar Nandi. Sanjar has a bad habit of padding his reports with numbers and statistics. Not very good with slogans, jingles, and or taglines. Presentations tend to be dry, lacking in emotional appeal, and funny references. Sanjar also displays a noted tendency to complete work rather than delegating it, a trend unbecoming in upper management. All in all, Sanjar's work habits suggest a preoccupation with details and startling lack of vision. We cannot recommend him for further advancement. Needs improvement in the following areas: interpersonal communication, brevity, delegation, and idea generation. That's pretty scathing. Let's check out Graham. Graham's understanding of product messaging and branding is impressive, especially for a relatively low-level editor. He has a knack for memorable slogans and taglines. However, Graham has issues with brevity and shows consistent disregard for prescribed fonts and formats. Some of his work has been flagged as subversive undertones. Dora Erickson? Who's that? Dora shows a real knack for brief but compelling presentations supported by catchy slogans. Her delegation skills are also top-notch. She can build a lengthy meeting around any topic and emerge with plenty of work assigned. Recommend for promotion. That's what you don't want right there. Can I use that? Ooh, can I use that and replace Sanjar? Who the fuck is Dora? Ooh, that would be interesting to replace him. That's something that I was able to do in the first town. You can actually replace the guy that runs the town with somebody else if you play your dialogue options right. And I was able to get him replaced. That was in my playthrough at home. By myself. Guys, 45 bucks on the ground. What is all this money just doing here on the fucking ground? You people are crazy, keeping your money on the ground. At least keep it on a desk.
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats wear boots?
Maybe. It's possible. Snarling Raptidon. I don't think they've figured that out yet.
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy.
That's the person they were looking for.
My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Mana Queen showed up. Then Raptidon. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
You got locked in how?
Easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
Sorry. Let me move around furniture real quick since it's just me now.
Phew. Thanks, lady. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess.
Yeah, look for a dead guy.
Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
I think I found it.
Oh, much obliged.
Oh, I can go to the roof. Hello? Oh, well this keeps going on. That's interesting. So this is a way that you get around the Raptidons, I guess, if you didn't want to fight.
Phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die.
That's
now
not
I'm
good.
out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
Oh, hi, Nyoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind.
I'm gonna change up the monitor order here real quick since Nicole isn't here. There we go, that's better. Now I got stuff where I want it. Except this. Oh, kitty! Stop it. Okay, that's better. Normally when you help someone, they give you something for their trouble.
What? I ain't got nothing on me. How's about a heaping helping of appreciation and respect?
By being saved by me, you enter a non-negotiable contract. Now you owe me recompense.
Can do.
Oh, kitty. Calm down, please. Go.
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy and... Hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
That doesn't sound good.
Thanks a lot, lady.
Bolt 52. Similar to Rocket 69. Got people and putting their fucking money on the ground. Who lives like this? God damn. Now I can't select things. Ah. Alright. Well, guess that's all we got here. Now who is Dora? Are they talking about Zora? Is that who we're talking about? Maybe I should go talk to them real quick. Yes, Cat is having fun. He's having a cat of a time. For a second, I thought this person's head had turned into a deformed towel. It's like, what has happened to you? Oh my god. Zora Blackwood. I don't think that's the name on the thing.
Hey, Captain. I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush. You know about what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
You're talking about the massacre. Back when the corps were pulling out, pirates raided the place and killed the MSI bigwigs living here.
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby raft nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door.
Doggo, what do you have? Like, seriously, man. Where did you even find this? He is always finding something to get in trouble for. And so are you.
I know it's a long shot, but if we miss something there, if you can get into that station, maybe we can get some answers. Graham isn't fond of talking about the history here.
To ourselves.
He had friends who worked here. The massacre hit him pretty hard. You know him. Live and let live and all that. I don't want to burden him right now, especially if this ends up being a dead end. Just a warning. The area is infested with mantisaurs. I'd send some help, but we're, you know, preparing for war. Sure. I'll be here if you change your mind.
Okay, so who's that talking about then? Maybe I'll just like tell him that I deleted them. Yeah, that's how I'll be a good and nice person and be like, yeah, I totally deleted the things you told me to. Even though I found something that made me question whether I should replace you or not. All I'm saying is if I find the person that I'm thinking of, your ass is getting replaced super hard. And right around. I should have just teleported in Stellar Bay. I don't know what I was thinking. You guys ready for more Fire Emblem 3 Houses tomorrow? Look something up. Maybe there's someone else here in the city. That's a lot of vending machines. What was the bartender's name? That name just seems so familiar. No? I don't know.
Well, I see you've had a sobering effect on our friend Nyoka.
Sir, please stop.
Forgive me, Celia. I couldn't help myself. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I found your review on a terminal in the arms building.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
Sorry, it was already open.
Yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career.
Good reference.
I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
left, didn't he?
One of the executives required a transplant.
He's lucky
Damn,
they
dude.
didn't want a liver or a heart.
I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects. Apparently not.
Who cares what they
In
think? You're in
of a
charge now.
scrap heap of a city, abandoned by the board and surviving
Stop.
only through the hypocrisy of our trading
Stop.
partners.
Cat keeps scratching on the couch. I don't know why. He never does that until recently.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
Alright, let's give him that.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less. What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
What? Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. You're going to bomb the board. Okay.
Corporate espionage. How was that, Celia? Did I sell it?
Your best delivery yet, sir.
You killed it, Sanjar.
Celia?
Already noted for your review, sir.
Oh my god.
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Those bastards.
Hashtag bomb the board.
Leave us to our perils, then come back just to reap what they can.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
Sanjar, you sly dog.
You really think so?
Don't encourage him.
I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
I know how to make people talk.
I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
Watch it with the you people.
Of course. I didn't mean to make assumptions. Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Yeah, kidnap somebody.
I knew you were the right person for the job. I suppose I'll leave you to it. You're just as rigid as the old executive committee. Why, we've hardly been able to get a clear message out until recently.
When Graham finally shut up.
It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners.
Must be another way for you to do business.
That's why it's imperative that MSI be reinstated onto the board. If we can find proof that one of the companies on the board is also
this just loops back.
You have my word.
See if there's anything good in here. Not bad stuff. I've got better on though. This makes stuff in ray damage. That is interessante. Sell some shit real quick. Because I do have a lot of shit. Trying to make some tough choices on what I'm gonna keep. 99, 204. All right, well, this is going away. Oh, it's a raid. Raid times are happening in my face. You know, raid times be a-happening all over my face, trickling down in my ear holes and up my nose. Was that a good image for you, Ellie? Did you appreciate that? I hope so, because I made it just for you. Okay, gotta make sure we don't get insane music and shit while raid dance is happening. Hello. How was the Black Sheep stream? Was it so good? Like, so good. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Let me clear the floor here real quick. Okay. So, raid dance. Yeah. Let me find a file here real quick. Had to restart my computer today. Yes, Night of the Old Republics. There we go. Oh, you know what time it is? We get raided. We gotta pay our friends back the right way. Am I right? So, I think it's time for a little raid dance. Ooh, look at that boy move. Woo! Tell you what, those are some white bread moves. Breakdance in the house. Look at him go. Oh, that one was sick. Alright, let's let him recover from his heart attack. Hello. I am possibly alive. Right now, though it's not too certain whether I am or not, but I'm possibly alive. Thank you for that raid, Black Sheep Live. And for everybody who is already hanging out with us. If you don't know Black Sheep Live, hey, Space Engineer, I know you've never heard of these people. Black Sheep Live. Go check them out. It's gonna be a good time, man. Especially you, Space Engineer. You don't know who they are at all. So, I mean, it would just be an improvement, a life improvement for you to go check them out. And I suddenly have become overwhelmed with the need to pee, so I leave you with this for now. I'll be back.
It's nice to take a breather, ain't it?
Yeah, who the fuck are you guys? I don't know anything about this sheepy shit. I'm so tired right now. But I want to get to the end of this story section. OG Shovel Knight, yo. See where this takes us out to. Over there. I've already been there. Dare I talk to this person? Did I kill this person? Hope not. These random streamers come barging in. Look like trolls to me. I know, man. I know what you're saying, though. I know, like... They got, like, the color green in their logo. I mean, how trustworthy can they be? That's why I always say, oh wait, ours has green. They got fucking purple in their logo, man. How trustworthy can they be? We got purple also. They're like... They are... who they are. Whoop. There we go. Hello. 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 How are you doing today? Oh. Well, okay. Oh, I don't even have to do the other thing. Because I already found this place. Nice. I don't remember who was here, but they were here. Boo on them. Hey, green is the best color? I don't know. Blue is kind of the best color, unless you're on the board of Uno and then they're like, you know what, it's too political. Because something can't be a color without being some sort of statement about something. Holy shit, dog and cat. What the hell just happened over there? What did you guys do? Gotta go see what they just knocked over. What is this? You crazy? Lay down, bud. Green is the color of tree huggers everywhere. Yeah, exactly. But, I mean, I guess it's not offensive to Uno, so we gotta obey our Lord and Masters. Dude, game's been fun. We've made a lot more progress in this episode than we did last time because we got so lost last time.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you? Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Yeah, what are these reformations you're talking about?
I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
I don't know what you think you're gonna accomplish. I'd just as soon reorganize it into itty-bitty pieces with a really big gun, but you just keep being you.
You can't build anything that way. What's the point?
It's fun.
Nonsense. There's nothing more invigorating than a well-developed 10-year plan.
Oh, yeah.
But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52. With that data you're holding, of course.
Oh, did I say I had a data cartridge? That's just what I call my left hip. Come to think of it, maybe I don't. There have been lots of worlds, outer worlds, to be specific. Starting up Witcher 3, nice.
I don't understand. Where is it?
Ooh, should I fuck with this dude or just like give it to him and see what happens? Hey, look at him, he's like, I'll just give it to him.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Still working on Fire Emblem? Hey, we actually got some more Fire Emblem coming up tomorrow. It's been a ton of fun. Alright. Well, that actually, I think, completes it. We do have to go back to that area to turn it in. You should fuck with this dude and give it to him. Yeah. Kind of fucked with him a little bit. I don't know. I wasn't sure how far I could push that before he was like, well, fine, fuck you in the tits. I'm like, damn it, dude. You can't fuck me in the tits. Use this so we can keep our weight down real quick. We are doing Black Eagles in this stream, at least. If there is enough interest, we will go back and do another one. But there has to be enough interest. There's certainly enough interest for us. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. And talk about super heavy armor, jeez. This place has been super heavy armor happy. Almost everything you get is heavy armor, seems like. Which, I mean, maybe somebody could use this. I should go check, see if, no, I don't know. Nah, fuck it. It's cool, but yeah. Doing Blue Lion, I'd like to do Golden Deer, but gotta move on to a new game when I finish this one. Yeah, I hear ya. We finally got Leone to join us. It's taken so many streams to do it, of focusing on just getting her. It's been so much work, but I finally like kind of got more of what you're supposed to do, so the next person shouldn't take that long. But man, it took forever. And I was really kind of taken aback by it because we got Sylvain immediately. What I didn't realize is you can recruit Sylvain immediately if you're female. He's just like, oh, you got tits. I'll go with you. You got tits for sure. You got a Witcher novel? Has it been good, man? Been enjoying it. Where's the place I'm supposed to go? Yeah, he's like, hey, you have boobs. Well, I like boobs, let me tell you, sister. Like, why do you sound like an old man? What? Guess we're going back in the elevator. Maybe they're outside. Oh, sorry. Felix is super badass, by the way. I've been thinking about going for Felix because his things that he's looking for are pretty close to what I want to do anyway with the character. Holy jeez. I'm definitely looking at Ingrid because I like the idea of having another person in the air. I'm kind of like focusing Edelgard into being a wyvern rider because that seems like the coolest thing she could do, because then she'd literally be the mother of dragons. And I'm cool with that, making that destiny come alive. Marianne seemed pretty cool. I think she's magic and writing was her focus. What else was I looking at? I don't know, those are like kind of who I have off the top of my head. Haven't gotten into reading it yet. I got 4 manga from The Rise and Fall of the Dinosaurs. What the hell is that? I haven't heard of that. Sounds cool. Made Sylvain a Dark Knight. Ooh, that does sound pretty cool. I think I'm focusing him into being a great knight. We just got Phaon and God, who else joined us too? The lady with the blue hair. Shamir, that's what it was. And Shamir is great because I like really wanted another archer anyway. So I was like, hell yeah, you can join. Ooh, this is 33 for medium armor. That's pretty decent. Shit, I'll take that. He's got a talent for a reason. Is there something I'm not gonna like hearing about Sylvain? Sounds like verge of spoiler territory right there. Now I'm scared. It's like, Sylvain, what are your dark secrets? Are you secretly Nero? Been fucking your sister? Like, what's going on though? Rise and Fall of the Dinosaurs is a book written by Steve Brusante that talks about fossil discoveries, evolution of dinosaurs, and the fossil wars. Oh, I thought you were saying you've got 4 mangas of the series Rise and Fall of Dinosaurs. And I was like, that's not a manga series I've ever heard of. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm really glad that I completely misread that, because my brain was like, young child, what have you been doing? I thought you were just like really liberal with where your penis wanders, but here I find out that You've been, like, sacrificing to Mephistocles or some shit. Like, what the fuck? It's like, that's why you're all twiddly with your diddly. I need something to take my mind off the mindless murders. Okay, what? Am I just missing all the things? How the fuck do I get up to this guy again? Was this it? Did I just, like, zip past it for no reason? Guess so. Tokyo Ghoul, Arpeggio, Blue Steel, and One Punch Man. Just the one, though. You want Two Punch Man? You look elsewhere. Two Punch! Oh, I will take that. I want it. I need it for broccoli. Atmospheric controls? Weird. Okay. I was about to say, can I change the weather on this bitch? Just be like, it rains all the time now. Fuck you, everyone. Okay, I'm not stupid, right? Like, this area was not this big before, I felt like. How fucking huge did you make your place since I've been gone, sir?
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me. Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem in the end?
Does it matter? Job's done.
Is that so?
Help both MSI and the Iconoclast get what they wanted. Oh, if you're an information broker, if you want to know, it'll cost you.
Oh, I believe it will.
Aha.
The price I pay won't be to you. No, we've a bigger deal to settle. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Doesn't trust many people. How do you hook up with you? And I bet I have a whole new checklist of crap to do before it works right.
Don't be ridiculous. We're resetting a broadcast tower, not filing taxes. There are no errands, spreadsheets, or rituals involved. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
Good.
Eternal, no. What is wrong with you? Who would ever design something like that?
It requires
However,
3 keys to
you're welcome
activate.
To bring me a Rizzo Insta-Coffee from the staff kitchen on your way back. Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
Damn.
This is why I stopped helping out around here, you know. It's always throw this lever, shoot that marauder, save my life. Just one thing after another with you.
I'm starting to see why you don't get much company out here.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Ah! Damn, dude. We need to work on your people skills. There you go. Give you a nice little upgrade with a top hat. How about that? Way better than the shit you got right now. Oh man, that panel that Nicole was looking at before, and she was like, "What is that?" It's totally gonna be where we have to go. Oh. Man, like all my bones are cracking right now. Holy shit. Yep, it is exactly that panel.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast.
Do it.
Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower.
Happily, I won't bother you
I'm well
again.
aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior, but I must admit I have grown rather fond of you. As Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Why,
Is it because I
he told us
saved
to
your
leave
butthole?
without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain. What in the void-blasted hell is that?
Damn. Space says kill it with fire.
See that?
And then something got killed with fire. Big ball of fire? No, totally missed it.
Look, there's not enough room in this tower for two sarcastic hullheads, so one of us has to knock it off. Right. I reckon we both know who that'll fall to. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect saved me from swindlers and fools.
Definitely the flood.
What are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram. Hiram, are you there?
Holy shit. Oh, it's a reunion. Group hug.
Not without a physical contact waiver. Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
Surely we can talk this over.
Ah, I see you learned nothing while dealing with these buffoons. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony.
Oh god.
Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Well, that will be really interesting to pick up on next time. That was a big event. Oh no, oh no, look what I've done. Oh, what did I do? Got super stuck. Alright guys, well that's like as good a note to leave on as ever. Let's see who we can hit up with the raid. And we will call it a night here. Don't want to go that much further in the story without Nicole. That'd just be wrong. Wanted to, close up that loop and finish that quest, though. Let's see. Who all's raid ready? Who's ready to go? We got the Umos. We got the Abbey bees. Yep. Can't be a raid without Abby. And we got the uwoos. There we go. Alright, guys. Like I said, shirts and stuff are coming very soon. Something I'll be working on. It'll be coming here in the next few days, probably by next week. Store will open up. And really it's all about, you know, making it so you guys can actually have stuff if you want it, and if not, then that's fine. You know, it's we're not trying to get everybody to buy our stuff, you know, like buy our shirts. You know, we want you to be able to represent if you want to represent. That's all it is, you know. But anyway, let me finish this link here real quick. Alright. I hope you guys had a good time. I know I enjoyed it. This game is a ton of fun to me. We will be back tomorrow with more Fire Emblem 3 Houses, which is always a good time. Alright, guys. Here is the link. I will see you over there, and I will see you in the next class. Have a good night, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, even share down below. If you'd like to get more involved in the community, check out the links in the description. Thank you so much for coming today, and I'll see you in the next class.